Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be making a dessert for you. We are making a protein powder bundt cake recipe. It's more like a yellow cake. If you're looking for a cake recipe, this could be the perfect one for you. But we're just gonna do it in a bundt pan because that's really fun. First thing to get started is half a cup of butter. We're gonna melt that down in a microwave safe bowl. So the protein powder we're gonna be using today is Isopure Whey Isolate. This we usually just buy in bulk like this in a big tub because we like to sometimes just use protein powder for baking, and it's great to have on hand. Any flavored protein powder honestly would work. The result may be a little different, but if you do use a flavored protein powder, just cut down the sweetener in this recipe because that will probably already have sweetener in it. So the butter is really hot right now, so I don't want to just add in all of the eggs because that could just lead to cooking the eggs. So we're gonna first add in one of the cold ingredients, and that's some milk. You could use coconut milk, you could use almond milk. We have flax milk on hand, so that's what I'm gonna use. And we're gonna add half a cup of milk. Next, we're gonna crack 5 eggs into the bowl. And then we're gonna whisk it all together. Break up the yolks. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you haven't yet, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now I'm gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon pink salt and 2 teaspoons baking powder. Give that a quick stir. And then onto our dry ingredients. So we're gonna be using a combination of protein powder and almond flour. And then for the sweetener, we're gonna be using erythritol. But if you're not a fan of using complete erythritol, you can also do half erythritol, half liquid stevia, and that'll be just as delicious. So we're first gonna add 1.5 cups of protein powder. We're gonna do 1 cup of almond flour, and then 1 cup of erythritol. So if you decide to use a flavored protein powder that has sweetener in it, you probably can just cut down the erythritol to like 1/4 cup, and that'll be just as sweet. And now I'm just gonna give all of this a whisk together. A hand mixer would probably be a lot easier, but we like to do it the hard way in our Keto Connect kitchen. And if you're using unflavored protein powder and you don't just want a plain cake, you can add cinnamon, chocolate chips, cocoa powder. You can really add whatever add-ins you want, even nuts, and then it could be more of a flavored cake. Okay, so this looks good to me. So as you can see, the batter's pretty thin still. This is good, you want this. So we're gonna get our bundt cake pan, and don't forget to grease it. I did that once and it doesn't come out. You just have to eat it right out of the pan. So we're gonna spray it with some coconut oil, and then you're just gonna pour this in. Just so you know, oven temp will highly vary depending on the oven you're using. So we're gonna get this in to start with 35 minutes, and then we'll check on it, and it might need an extra couple. So 35 to 40 is a good range for this cake. So we pulled out the cake at 35 minutes, and that was perfect. You can see it's here. And it's been cooling for about 15 minutes. And since we sprayed it pretty well, it should just come right out. So let's see. There it is. It's perfect. Oh, it's like you can hear the moistness. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can. So this is the perfect cake recipe essentially. And you can honestly do whatever you want with it. You can do add-ins, or you can do a topping.
So we are back, and I'm here to taste it because Megan cannot have almond flour. So we're gonna cut into this. We already cut a piece out for the picture. You can see the consistency. It's like pretty dense. It's kind of similar to a pound cake, I would say, but cuts really easily. Here we go. Let's give it a try. It's kind of like a coffee cake. This would be really good with some cinnamon and sugar and stuff in it, like mixed in with it would be great. Breakfasty kind of coffee cake type cake. You can make it as a white cake too. It'd be really good, like a birthday cake type of thing. We've never tried baking it in rounds, but I bet that would work pretty well, right?
Yeah.
That should work pretty well. This is really just like a basic, good, delicious, dense cake recipe. If you want to flare it up a little bit, definitely feel free because this is very basic. It's kind of like just a white cake. The link to the recipe, the instructions, the nutrition, everything is going to be in the blog post. That's in the description of this video, so check that out. Give this one a try, guys. Let us know what you mix in, what you top it with. Thanks for watching.